There.
All right. Okay.
So say that again.
Yep.
And all right, go ahead.
For clinicians out there, if you want to learn more, I mean, the most cutting edge approach that I've seen with all the travels and people that I know is from Dr. Dean and Dr. Snell with their neurocentric approach. So if you want to learn more, click here. But Dr. Dean, you want to say anything on the neurocentric?
Yeah, the idea of the neurocentric approach is we're reprioritizing our evaluation, our treatment, and our exercise choices to prioritize the health, mobility, and functionality of the nervous system. So that could be a brain intervention, or that could be an articular nerve intervention like you just saw here. Change the lens of focus from meat, dumb red muscle, to nerves and how they function, and they move, and now you have a completely different way of evaluating, treating, and the results are
Yes.
quite obvious.
I really think of the neurocentric approach as like the clinical companion to what we do at Kabuki. Systems-wise, it's been developed in concert over the course of quite a period of time, thinking around the same philosophy, but in a deeper depth as it relates to neurology and function. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Awesome. Yeah, it's great.
What's that?
I was like, what did I say? Perfect.
No, that's good. We got a lot to work with on that.
God, I was thinking about that movement. I'm gonna try that out as a
Let me show you the other one.
tactical frog with a band pulling the traction.
Yeah, there's plenty of ways of doing it.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was just like going through how do you, because there's different branching. The reason why the femoral nerve stuff doesn't work that well, it's not reliable like sciatic stuff, there's 50-50 branching power. 50% of them were vertical, 50% of them were horizontal. So nobody had any treatment techniques for the horizontal branches.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So let me show you the other one.
Yeah.
For funsies. Because this was money. So if we're going to take more of a femoral, your hips really are quite impressive compared to your shoulders. So all the different areas that the nerve enters the muscle, you can actually mobilize it and create more mobility. Because the research is very specific on exactly how to find these points. But there's nobody doing clinical interventions with it. They're just doing injections with it. Gotcha? So, for example, if we wanted to get to the nerve to the lateral, your rectus lateralis, it would be right about there. A little tender.
Yep.
Like do it. Oh, cool. Got me.
Yeah.
So you can use
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You can feel that down the side of your leg. Vastus lateralis is the nerve that supplies the motor to it. So I'm just increasing internal rotation, which will put more tension on the femoral nerve, while I increase mobility of that nerve that's actually horizontal, not vertical.
Yeah.
Because it comes out here, dives over, so we have to do it differently.
Very cool.
Yeah. So let's do that again. Even more.
Yeah. Oh my God. You're not even like putting any pressure on my leg.
Yeah.
Like I can go.
Yeah,
I
well,
can literally.
we're getting some pelvic movements.
I'm over demonstrating.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, for here, it's there. That's your true pelvic. I mean, femoral acetabular internal rotation. Pretty damn good, huh?
That's over twice what it normally is.
Yeah. So now you just do what you do, reinforce it. Done. Nice.
Beautiful.
Good stuff.
Yeah, love it.
All right.
Cool. Another t-shirt idea. We have, Kabuki's got a bunch of different kinds of t-shirts with different designs, and I keep coming up with these. It's like, so you just do what you do and reinforce it, or something like that. I don't know, just
Do what you do and then
pick some more quotes. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one. Just do what you do. So now you have it.
Keep doing what you're
Just
doing.
Do what you do.
Do it better.
Yeah, for sure.
Work on the nerves.
So you're going
I
to
just last night, I just started squatting again. I've done like 3 sessions in the last couple months after 2 years of no squatting. And we flew into town and met up with like one of the strongest powerlifters there is out there. And he's like, I'm doing 500 for reps. So and I did 507 for 12 reps with like no training last night.
with 507?
Yeah,
500,
507 pounds.
okay, yeah. For
Yeah.
damn.
12 reps, like with no
Wow.
yeah. I was pretty fucking happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously compared to my old numbers, people would laugh at that, but like,
I got
that's
going.
fucking like, I haven't squatted. I
didn't
just
re-
started squatting again.
Well, that was the thing that threw me off because you hadn't been working out, like squatting.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn.
I got it on camera for proof, and even when I was recording, I was like, "Just careful, Chris."
Well, I did you do impress with this. I went without training, did 450 deadlift, unbelted.
Nice.
Surprise! It was not beautiful form. There was definitely a little buckle, but it was already like mid chin, and I was like, "Nah, fuck it."
I'm gonna finish.
yeah, for sure. But so if I can do it unbelted for it, what do you think? How much more would belted make it?
That's variable based on how well you're stabilizing and other stuff first, so you gotta have some level of exposure. But I would think at least 50 pounds.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Cool.
7 to 10% maybe more realistic for some, but I think it would be more.
So those of you that are joining us, this is Chris Duffin. And our, what was your name again? Sorry.
And the camera guy, Ben.
Ben.
Pitts.
Sorry, I didn't want to mess up.
Yeah.
So Chris is one of my longtime patients, friends, colleagues, business colleagues, and we are still working together after, what, 8 years? 10?
Yep, it might be longer. I don't know. It's been
I knew Philip for a decade, so you it's probably...
Philip and I have been working together for 13 years, so yeah. So whenever you started working with Philip, it's that, like, I met you right when you started working with him.
Right, so a little background on Chris. He is a world record holder in what you does?
I think I still hold the Guinness World Record on the sumo deadlift at 1,000 pounds, which I actually did for 3 repetitions. And there's an upcoming documentary movie coming out about me working up to 1,001 pound squat for 3 reps.
And what's that
Other
called?
people have done that, but no 1,000 pound deadlifter has squatted 1,000 pounds or vice versa. I'm the only person that's done it, and I've done it for reps. So yeah,
3 reps, no big deal.
yeah.
I mean, damn.
I don't lift that heavy anymore, but
Well, you're
I still stay functional and strong.
stronger than that. All right, guys, thanks for joining. Catch y'all later. We're going to go eat some dinner.